Welcome back to the channel, lads. It's episode 12 of our Blackburn Rovers career mode, the final one of the championship season as well. And to be honest, it is probably going to be the most straightforward episode so far. We have gained automatic promotion. We have won the league with 2 games to go. The next 2 games, it's going to be about giving the young players a chance. I will promote a couple of youth academy players. Actually, let me go on and do that right now. Promote a couple of the youth academy players to the first team, and give them a game just to see what they are all about before we go into next season. They're probably going to end up being loaned out, but the first one here, Marcus Cobbin, oh my God, 82 to 94 potential and 61 rated already. He's a center defensive midfielder that could potentially be a center back for us. He's 6 foot and 16 years of age. Decent stamina to begin with. Some of his aggression is good, interception is good at his starting overall anyway. His balance is good as well. Those are only going to get better. We will give him his first professional contract here by promoting him to the senior team. And the other one is Himaruna Leye, our first youth academy player. He was given to us actually. We didn't have to scout him. One of the youth academy players given to you by the game, and he's only 56 rated, so not quite as good as Corbin, but he's got potential, 80 to 86 potential. I will promote him to the senior team, and those are the only 2 I will do for now. We will put an eye on the rest of these. I like the goalkeeper, Reese Buchan, but he's still 14 years of age. He's a baby. He was 13 years when we promoted him. He's 5'5" for a goalkeeper. I'm not quite sure if, the fact that he's still so young, he's still going to grow. He's going to get taller, but 5'5" as a goalkeeper. If he's 5'5" by the time he's 16, 17, he's definitely not going to make it. But for now, anyway, those are the 2 youth academy players that I'm looking to promote. We've got games against Watford and against Sheffield United, I believe. I do hope at the end of this game, being in front of the home fans, at the end of the Watford game, we will get to see the players lift the trophy. We haven't seen that just yet. I made a huge mistake in the previous episode in our game against Sunderland. I did not think Luton Town was going to drop points to Bristol City, and hence I simmed that game, which was a big mistake in my part. But hopefully, it's not too late to see the players lift the trophy. Here he is, 16 years of age, Laye, looking to make his debut for us. It's 50 games for myself as the gaffer of Blackburn Rovers. This is a game we want to win, I know we've already gained automatic promotion and the league is done, but with these sort of milestones, 50 games for myself, it's a game to remember. Youth Academy graduate Laye making his debut, it's a game to remember as well. Watford not doing too well there. 19th in the league table. I mean, the fact that the only thing I hope is some of these players are not already on holiday. We need to make it an interesting game here. And like I said, it's a game we want to win. Laye in that number 10 position, completing or supporting the attacking trio of Leonard. You have got Nene and Dolan as well, attacking trio for this game. They're sitting back so deep on there. Look at them. They're not even pressing. They are not even pressing. First impression so far about Laye. He looks quite tidy. Nice pass there to Leonard, who smashed the post. We've started the game well, which you want to see, right? This is a game, like I said, we want to win. Laye in possession here again. Nene, oh, nice turn. Cross into the far post. Dolan was never going to win that one, was he? He's not known for his aerial ability. Let's try and play this on. Let's try and play this one out from the back. Not like that, though. Oh, my God. I wonder how many times we have conceded a goal this season trying to play out from the back. Man, it's Watford are boring, man. Come and win the ball back. Come and win the ball back. They're just letting us keep possession. Oh, okay. Oh, what a chance. What a chance. They're just letting us keep possession, and the back 4 are just screening behind Leonard. Not many opportunity to play the ball to him as we've done there. Such a boring game so far, man. Watford needs to come. I suppose And they can still get relegated, can they? They can still get relegated. They're just being careful here. We've managed to break down the defense now. Nene, get in, son. And it's the assist from Harry Leonard. We got him involved. We haven't been able to do that too many times in this game, but we got him involved. Nice turn. He's played in Nene. This is so cold. They play much better now that they have conceded, right? They've got to come out and play now. They've got to come out and play, which might give us chances going the other way. Nice strength there, Dolan. So strong, that low center of gravity. Oh, what a hit that was as well. Deflection. Oh, what an opportunity. Rucci into Sissoko. They have been awful. No wonder they're gonna. I wouldn't be surprised if they got relegated, Watford. They have been awful, man. They can't keep the ball. They don't create too many chances. They don't press high up the pitch. And the defense is out of possession, or position, I should say. It's Harry Leonard making it. Is it 23 or 24 of the season? That's such an easy goal to score. They have been so poor. They have been so poor, man, Watford. Few substitutions there, giving the other youth academy graduated chance as well. What is his name? I can't believe I forgot his name. That's not good. You can't forget the names of the players. It's Corbyn. That's the one. Giving him an opportunity here to be able to show what he can do. He gets the number 7 shirt, which I think you can't give a youth academy player a number 7 shirt straight away. They've got to earn those sorts of shirt numbers. But here you go. Let's see what he's all about. Come on, get it out. Watford are so bad, man. They're so poor. There's some pressure about Corbyn, by the way. He's had a few touches here. Oh, good header. I don't think he's a centre defensive midfielder. He feels so langy on the ball. He feels so sluggish on the ball. I think he'll flourish. Get up, son. I think he'll flourish more as sort of a centre back. I did mention that's one of the positions he can play. And being 6 foot as well, he's definitely got the height to play as a centre back. He needs to work on his sort of jumping though and things like that. But it looks like they're going to show the lads lifting the league title here. I thought I messed that one up. I honestly thought I messed it up after not playing the Sunderland game at the end of the last episode. But we will get to see us lift the trophy in front of the... Why is the trophy just hanging on its own like that? Oh my god, that's such a terrible glitch. How has that not been fixed yet? How has the game been out for this long and things like this are still happening? The trophy's just hanging up on its own and it's just gonna pick it up from... that's awful, man. But anyway, Travis, the second half substitutions, I had to bring him on as well, seeing that he didn't start the game. He's our skipper and your captain has got to lift the league title. He's not injured or anything, and it's right that we brought him on to be able to do this. But look how happy they are. I hope we can stay up next season in the Premier League, I really hope we can stay up. And we will, of course, do everything possible to stay up. And the other thing is, I hope we get a decent budget to be able to make some necessary improvements to this team. But for now, we will celebrate the title. I thought he was going to retire McFadden at the end of this season. He's been approached by what is an unknown club at the moment, Aberdeen. He's been approached by, he's 38. If he carries on for one more season, that would be great, especially in the Scottish League as well. But we have got Youth Academy scouting to take a look at very quickly. The final one, I believe. Let's see if we can pick up. Oh, look at him. Goodwin, Gabriel Goodwin, centre defensive midfielder. I like the potential. I'm going to sign him to the Youth Academy. Oh my God, look at Crawford. Archie Crawford, 82 to 94 potential. And it looks like he's going to have a decent starting overall as well. The rest of them, I'm just going to get rid of them at a later time. But let's take a look. Do we have any decent goalkeeper? That's something we haven't had much luck so far. Arthur looks good, 76 to 94 potential. Goalkeepers yet again are on a very low wages compared to the outfield player. Oh, 57 to 75. starting overall, 74 to 94 potential. I will sign him to into the youth academy. Any other one? McFarlane, 71 to 94 potential. I don't have enough money to sign him if I wanted to anyway. But let's see. I think we've got one more month in terms of scouting those goalkeepers. I wouldn't have enough money to bring in any other signings from the youth academy moving forward, which is a shame considering. Oh my God, we have got McKenna, 51 to 67 overall. I like the potential, 79 to 94 potential. He's 14 years of age. We can't sign him into the youth academy, unfortunately. But yeah, let's take a look what the youth academy looks like in terms of those players that we have just signed. And we've got Arthur, who's 55 rated. He's 5'11". We have got Sterling, the other goalkeeper, who is 61 rated. Who else? Oh, look, we did promote Goodwin as well. I thought his starting overall would have been better than that, but 55 overall. And we did promote Crawford, who is 61 overall, 82 to 94 potential, probably the best one that we promoted from those batch of scouting. But yeah, we've got our next game here, our final game of the season against Sheffield United. I would have liked our final game of the season to have been at Ewood Park in front of the home fans, just so we can give some of the players that are leaving a standing ovation. We can thank them for all they've done for us here at Blackburn Rovers, the likes of Danny Bath, McFadden, Hilton, and there's some other handful of players who are on the bench, Andres Weimann as well. And at some point in this game, we will try and give some of them or most of them and game time to come up so the away fans can, give them that standing ovation for all they have done for us this season. And some of them haven't played too many games, but the likes of Andres Weimann, he has had a handful of games, and some of the cup games he's helped us progress to the next round. He's offside there. He's offside, definitely offside. That is very good defending as well. Look at this. He almost sort of held him in that offside position. He's got both hands on him, holding him there. Oh, good defending. He's a big lad, Keith Moore, isn't he? What is he? Is he seriously doing step overs, Keith Moore? I'm surprised he didn't trip over himself. Step overs, come on, man. That's not what you're on the pitch for. Good run here from Tyrese Dolan, though. Surely he's gonna bury that one for his 8th of the season. Home, away, we're doing what we do best right now, which is break these teams down and score goals. We've been, in the second half of the season, I've got to say, we are scoring more goals. The fact that we're scoring more goals in the second half of the season, it makes it interesting, isn't it? We've won a handful of games offside again. We've won a handful of games we've scored 3 or more goals in a handful of games. We've had a couple of games where we've won 3-2 as well, 5-goal thrillers is it the last episode or a couple of episodes back? Makes it more interesting. In the first half of the season, that's awful that to give the ball away like that. Oh my God. Oh my God. I said in our last game, the amount of goals we've conceded trying to play out from the back, it's ridiculous, It's not going to stop me, though, from trying to play out from the back. I just hope maybe with better players we can do that more effectively. But we're really struggling trying to play out from the back at certain times. Stolen again, the goal scorer. Oh, we haven't been at our best today in terms of possession. Both our defensive and attacking players. It's done well though. Scott Watson has done well to win possession back for us. Hedges. Oh, I waited and waited to see if we can square that to Harry Leonard, who is still, of course, going for the golden boot. Oh, what a goal. I don't think he's going to do it, is it? He's not going to be able to get 4 or more goals in this game to be able to win the golden boot. Over the top, Raksak here, the touch good to get away from his man. He's a good player, isn't he? He's a really good player, and every time we've played against... Come on, Hedges, wake up, son. I wouldn't be surprised if Sheffield United get 1 more goal. Good defending, Corbin. He started this game so well, I did say Centre back is probably his best position. Oh, they tried to play him offside, but they have got that one so wrong. 4 goals, he's got 1, 3 to go. Can he do it? I don't think so. I need to give Matagay a go as well, so it means I'll take him off. He's a handful, you know. Raksak here is such a handful. Twice we've played against Sheffield United rather, this season. He's terrored us all game, and he's continued to do that in this game. Oh, that's a good ball. Cantwell's gonna get there. Yes, he keeps it alive. Little dink cross. Oh, again, Dolan is not known for his aerial ability. Trunsted with a chance there, off target though. Let's get the substitutions then. I did say at some point I was going to give the likes of Andres Weimann, Danny Bath, and I wasn't able to give Hilton a game here. You know, by the time we could make every changes, we couldn't take away the goalkeeper to give him a game. Ohashi as well has come in on that left-hand side to replace Tyrese Dolan, and McFadden replacing Scott Wharton, who I thought has had a really good game here. He's offside again. And that is typical Keithy Moore's finish, isn't it? Big lad put across to the far post. He'll bully his defender, but he's offside. One more maybe. That's a good ball to Ohashi. It's not the quickest, but I think it's got enough pace to keep going here. Oh, the cross just behind him. That was not the intention. Oh, that's it then. We win our final 2 games of the season. What a season it's been, though. Well, it's been at times this season. It's been unbelievable. Some of our performances I thought have been really good. At the start of the season, we did struggle away from home, picking up a lot of draws. But as soon as the team gelled together, going into the second half, we were absolutely dominating teams. Yeah, fantastic season. This year's Championship Player of the Season goes to the Leeds United talisman, Pirou. We have got no issues with that. You know, one of the top scorers in the league, if not the Golden Boots winner, which we're going to have a look at shortly. But yeah, that's deserved, I would say, considering Leeds United finished in the top 6 as well. We've got 3 players on the team of the season. Piers, Golden Glove winner, kept the most clean sheets in the league. Tyrese Dolan, so many assists for him. And of course, he scored a handful of goals in the second half of the season as well. Harry Leonard, one of the top scorers, well deserved then. And all 3 players being in the team of the season. You could argue Nene could be on that right-hand side, considering he killed it in the second half of the season. But then again, you could say he wasn't in the league long enough to be in that position. And you've got the likes of Junior McNair, the Sheffield United centre-back, Ahmed Hodzik, as the right-sided centre-back, and then Perry Ng of Cardiff. You've got O'Hare, Raksakia, McLean complete the midfield, and Leonard and Pirou up front. It's a decent team. It's a decent-looking team. Their manager of the season, though, it's got to go to me, hasn't it? It's got to go to me, manager of the season, but I haven't seen any updates regarding manager of the season just yet. Pirou, top scorer, 29 goals in 43 games. Leonard, 25 goals in 43 games. And then you have got Jacob Brown, who's done well as well. Josh Sargent and Mano Solomon. I wonder why Mano Solomon is not part of the team of the season. O'Hare, I can see why he's there. But there's some decent players that could have been in there, you know. But anyway, let's look at the assists. You have got Kanga with 11 assists, Tyrese Dolan, 10 assists. I told you he was up there in terms of assists. He did step up so much in the second half of the season, which I did appreciate. But look at that though, for the clean sheet. Piers absolutely dominating that, 22 clean sheets. And then the next goalkeeper there is Bachmann of Watford with 9 clean sheets. That's an area we did very well this season defensively. I know going into the Premier League, we have to bring in centre-backs, but maybe that shouldn't be a position that we focus too much on. But then again, you could argue that the Premier League attackers are ruthless. We definitely wouldn't have too many opportunities to keep clean sheets next season. But in terms of scoring goals, that's something we didn't do too much of. If you take a look at the top 6, we're actually the lowest scorers in the top six with 67 goals. Leeds United leads the way there with 81 goals. But the most important thing is you get the 3 point, right? I mean, they say attack wins you games, as we can see from Leeds United. Probably have the best attack. It won them games, but defense wins you titles, which is exactly what we have done here. And unfortunately for those teams in the bottom three, Oxford United, Plymouth Argyle, and Portsmouth, all relegated to League One. Sunderland, you lucky dogs, narrowly avoiding relegation there, only on goal difference. I tell you what, there is a player at Plymouth Argyle that I have my eyes on for next season. Maybe it might help us get him for cheap if we decide to go for him next season. But yeah, it's been a good season, hasn't it? It's been a really, really good season here for us. FA Cup winners. Oh my God. Cardiff City beat Chelsea in the FA Cup finals. That's incredible. You want to see moments like this, though, championship teams winning these competitions. That's amazing. They would have done so well. Arsenal winners, Sheffield United get into the Carabao Cup finals. That's two championship teams in the FA Cup and Carabao Cup finals. And let's take a look at the playoffs with Sheffield United, who will be the third team, joining ourselves and Leeds United. What I'm just going to take a look quickly. Champions League winners, let's take a look. Bayern Munich, Champions League winners, two German teams there get into the finals of the Champions League. But what I'm going to take a look quickly is the teams that are relegated from the Premier League, because that would be useful to know. Real Sociedad winning the Europa League there as well. Where is the Premier League? Here we go. Premier League winners, Manchester City, as you'd expect. Arsenal finishing second. Newcastle United third, and Liverpool in fourth. And that means Chelsea and Tottenham getting the Europa League places. Aston Villa not far away. Manchester United mid-table with the likes of Nottingham Forest, Bournemouth, oh my God, Ipswich Town, Wolverhampton Wanderers, and Southampton all relegated. We can pick up a few players from those teams, some decent players in from the likes of Southampton, Wolves, and Ipswich Town. But anyway, smash a like on the video if you have enjoyed this one. There's one final thing I want to take a look at quickly. I like to do this at the end of every season, just to know some of the players that have performed well for us and things like that. In terms of appearances, it is Tyrese Dolan leading the way. Leonard not far away there as well. Todd Cantwell played a lot of games. Harry Carter, one of our mainstay in defense this season. And I actually think good enough to make that step up to the Premier League. For the long term, I'm not sure, but certainly in our first season, good enough as a centre-back to make that step up. He's quite quick as well. He's really quick, actually. 75 sprint speed there. Acceleration-wise, not there. But in terms of that recovery pace, he's got a lot of that. But yeah, some of the most appearances this season. In terms of goals, of course, it's Harry Leonard with 25 goals. He's got 6 assists as well. Max Agay, 13 goals as a backup striker. That is respectable numbers, isn't it? You've got Tyrese Dolan, 8 goals and 10 assists in the championship. Nene, 8 goals and 4 assists. He's done that in 16 championship games, which is incredible. So Cantwell, I mean, at certain times of the season, I thought he was really good. He was unplayable. But my issue with him is that consistency. He's our highest rated player on the team, and I believe our most valuable asset in the team as well. Assist-wise, we have got Dolan there, Todd Cantwell, and Harry Lennon up there with the assist as well. Let's see, who's our most valuable player? Cantwell, £7.5 million, Dolan, £5 million, Nene, £3.3 million. Already his value has gone up considering what we signed him for. And in terms of contracts, we do know we will be losing 5 players at the end of the season. Easton, McFadden, Bat, Hilton, and Andrej Vyman. Some of them have signed pre-contracts with other teams, and some of them are just going to walk away on a free at the end of this season, which is fine. I'm happy to let go of those players. That would leave us really, really short, though, for next season. That will leave us really short because, you take away those 5 players from the reserves, all of a sudden, the team is really thin there. But anyway, we will make some signings next season, definitely. Let me know what sorts of players, what sorts of targets we should be looking at next season. But smash a like on the video if you have enjoyed this one, and subscribe to the channel if you're new to it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.